Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have another Toronto Raptor trade hypothetical. This is coming right out of Bleacher Report, and if you have been watching my channel, if you've been watching my Raptor trade hypotheticals, I have a feeling this might not be the greatest return for the Raptors. I have not looked at it. This is literally one of my favorite things to do in the off season. With the NBA season starting up in just a couple of weeks, I am ready. I am ready to see live basketball. So with that being said, if you enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let's aim for 150 likes on today's video. Let's just get right into it. All right, the Atlanta Hawks receive... Oh, man. Uh-oh. The Atlanta Hawks receive OG. Whoops. Dylan Brooks. All right, so the Hawks are receiving OG and Dylan Brooks. From the Hawks' perspective, that is phenomenal. I am very worried. The Memphis Grizzlies receive Kevin Huerter, Cam Reddish, Chris Boucher, and a 2025 first-round pick via the Hawks' top 10 protected. So right out of the gate, the Raptors are getting rid of OG and Chris. That is very tough. I don't think that whoever they're about to receive is going to be all that great. All right, let's take a look. The Toronto Raptors receive DeAndre Hunter. Oh, man. Onyeka Okongwu. I've definitely butchered that. Brandon Clark and a 2023 first-round pick. All right, this is a nightmare. I swear Bleacher Report just cooks up trades and they don't value any of the Raptors players properly. Essentially, the Raptors are getting rid of OG and Chris and receiving DeAndre Hunter, Onyeka, Brandon Clark, and a 2023 first-round pick. It is cool because, you know, Onyeka, especially in the playoffs in that series against Giannis, really kind of demonstrated his worth on the defensive end, especially. He's a promising young project. Brandon Clark's kind of the same thing to me. The issue I see with Brandon Clark is just last season. It wasn't that great. You know, it was definitely a step below his rookie year where he went 12-6 in just 22 minutes. Saw an increase in minutes last season, but his field goal percentage dropped 10%. And he only went 10 and 5.5. So if Brandon Clark took a leap and was a 15-point per game, 7-rebound player last season, this would be a totally different trade. And then looking at DeAndre Hunter, I mean, he's a very young, interesting prospect as well. The issue is you're getting rid of OG. For what reason? I mean, you're trading for a 23-year-old player, so he's young. He was really starting to break out, and then obviously you had just a massive injury, which limited to only 23 games. But he did put up an increase in statistics, 15 points per game, about 5 rebounds, almost a steal per game. Looking back at his rookie year where he played about 62 games, only put up about 12.3 points, 4.5 rebounds. You did see an increase in field goal percentage, but you also saw a pretty decent drop in three-point percentage. His rookie year, he was a 36% three-point shooter. This past season, only 33%. I'm sure it would have gone up if he had played in more than 23 games. The issue is he's not better than OG. There's just no reason for the Raptors to do this trade, and it's actually it's getting to the point where it's getting frustrating that Bleacher Report is doing this. Why would they give up OG? Why would they give up Chris Boucher, who they'll probably re-sign because they have all this cap space? They want to keep him in the organization. He is Canadian too. This trade just doesn't make sense. If DeAndre Hunter last season didn't get injured and continued to have a very good season, if Brandon Clark didn't have a down year, if he didn't regress, we're talking a little different. You know, this is going to be a different video, but that wasn't the case. So this trade is a very, very easy no for me, and I would love to hear your guys' opinions down below in the comments on why you wouldn't accept this trade. But I have a pretty good feeling on why. So that's it for today. Hit the like button, hit that sub button.